Alrighty, are you guys ready for the fourth round? Yeah. Okay, for our fourth and final round, we will provide each contestant with an opportunity to articulate her thoughts on our beloved university by answering some K-State related questions. All of these questions are opinion-based, and the contestant will be judged on intelligence, eloquence, confidence, and the content of the answer. Are you guys ready? All right. First up, from Kappa Kappa Gamma, we have Rebecca Shirley.
Do we have some music?
Everyday life. Rebecca says, whether that be tripping up the stairs or not doing so well on an exam, they always have her back and are so supportive.
Hey Rebecca, I'm going to have you pick a question. And I'll read it for you. Okay. So the question is, if you could pick one person to be the face of K-State, who would it be and why?
If I could choose one person to be the face of K-State, I would choose Dr. Pat Bosco because, I mean, hello, he drives a purple car. How much more K-State can you get? And if you ever just notice, like, he is just so great with all of us. Seriously, students, faculty, anybody. He greets you with the same amount of warmth and love, and he just wants you to know that you belong here just as much as anybody else. We are all a family, and he is just so great at implementing that and making sure that all of us feel welcome and all of us feel loved and all of us feel like we have a place where we belong because, heck, we do. K-State, this is the greatest place on earth. So, yep, Dr. Pat Bosco.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Our next contestant, representing Kappa Delta, is Mackenzie Dynas. Mackenzie has a passion for building confidence in others. Mackenzie believes that everyone has had a time in their life where they were without confidence. She says by acts of service and character workshops, she wants girls and boys to know that they matter and are purposeful.
Hey, Mackenzie, I'm going to have you pick a question. And I'll read it for you. Okay. If you could choose to be remembered for one thing from your time here at K-State, what would it be?
I think to be remembered as someone who gave altruistic service to others at K-State would be the most memorable thing I could ever do. Being a part of Kappa Delta, we live by an acronym called GREAT, and the A stands for altruistic service towards others. And for all of us at K-State, that may look differently, but for me, as a Kappa Delta and a student at K-State, it's getting involved in organizations and spending my time helping with other philanthropies in the Greek community and just serving the best I can as a student here.
Awesome. Thank you, Mackenzie.
Our next contestant is Lindsay Palmer from Kappa Delta Pi Honor Society.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy.
Lindsay is passionate about education. She loves learning and says that knowledge is the most important blessing and skill a person can possess. Lindsay's biggest role model is Erin Meyer because she's one of the most amazing teachers Lindsay has ever had. Erin is a role model for teachers and for women. She's strong, determined, and intelligent.
Hey, Lindsay, I'm going to have you pick a question. All right, so your question is, besides the term family, if you could describe Kansas State in one word, what would it be and why?
If I could describe Kansas State University in one word besides family, I think I'd choose home, because being a transfer student and not knowing anyone when I first came here, being able to now, after a year and a half, walk across campus and know everyone that I see because of my experiences here, because everyone was so welcoming, and just being able to do that has been really great for me. And I think that when I go home to Atchison, Kansas, I always say, I'm ready to go home now, which is Manhattan and is K-State, so it's really important to me.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Next up, we have Whitney Dill from the KSU Marching Band Color Guard. Whitney is passionate about serving people and being open to helping people however they may need. Whitney says that no matter how big or small of a role, she just wants to play a part in helping make someone's day brighter and happier.
Hi, Whitney. Can I have you pick a question? And I'll read it. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. So, if you had an infinite amount of money to donate to one university project, what would it be and why?
I would donate the money to improving classrooms and just updating the technology, because that's the way society is going now. And I mean, I want to be a teacher, so I need to learn how to use that technology in my future classroom so that I can help my students. And so yeah, I would update classrooms.
Awesome. Thank you, Whitney.
Our next contestant is Ashley Wilmoth from Alpha Delta Pi.
I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win.
Dancing is Ashley's passion because it is unlike anything else. It combines creativity and athletic ability. There are not many things that bring more joy to her heart than performing and sharing her love for dance.
Hi, Ashley. I'm going to have you take a question. And I'll read that for you. Which K-State student or staff member has most inspired you and how?
If I had to choose one K-State staff member or student that most inspired me, I would choose Dr. Frank Trace. He is the director of bands here at Kansas State University, and it's proudly brought home the Sudler Award-winning trophy to the Kansas State University Marching Band. He has such dedication in anything and everything he does, and he bleeds purple. He's inside and out, an amazing role model, and it's definitely someone I look up to.
Thank you, Ashley.
Next up, representing Christian Challenge, is Lauren Duncat. Lauren is most passionate about her singing and faith. She is passionate about God for many reasons, but mainly because he loves her and gives her new hope every day. She is also passionate about singing because of her love performing and interacting with the audience.
Hi, Lauren. I'm going to have you take a question. And I'll read that question. How would you describe the K-State atmosphere to someone who has never been to Manhattan before?
The K-State atmosphere. Well, there's nothing quite like it. You can go to a lot of other schools, and there's just something different about Manhattan. I think it's really just the fact that everyone here is very inviting and nice, and there's a spirit of family, and when you walk by people on the street, they smile, and they look at you. They don't just pass by and, glance away. They actually stop and look at you and smile. And I think that that's one of the things that makes K-State so great, is that atmosphere that anyone is welcome, and it doesn't matter if you're just coming in as a freshman or if you're a transfer student from another school. Everyone here just makes the students feel really welcome, and I think that's a big reason why K-State is just such a great school.
Awesome. Thank you, Lauren.
Next up, from Gamma Phi Beta, we have Anna Meisbach. Anna is most passionate about life and experiencing and living it to the fullest extent. Anna loves waking up each morning and taking the new day as a new adventure. It still astounds her how much fun and excitement that can be had in just 24 hours.
Hi, Anna. I'm going to have you take a question, and I'll read that for you. All right, so tell us about an experience that has helped you develop as a leader.
An experience that has helped me develop as a leader. I would definitely say that experience is feeling rejection from organizations. I think that shows you how to handle diversity and how to handle problems in your life and overcome them, which teaches you how to be a better leader and how to be someone who can relate to everyone. And also then just being a part of organizations and being a very invested member in those and giving everything you have to those organizations to your full, because that's the most important thing.
Good answer. Thanks, Anna.
Our next contestant, representing Sigma Kappa, is Molly Gardner. Molly is most passionate about her friends and family. She is very grateful for having so many great people in her life that she can look up to. She also respects people's compassion towards others.
Hi, Molly. I'll have you take a question, and I'll read that for you. Okay. So what advice would you give a student starting their freshman year here at K-State?
I would really just say to really experience everything. K-State offers so much. I mean, there's activities for any type of person, whether you like sports or clubs, or whether you want to join the Greek family. Just really reach out and try to sample everything, because it's pretty much your last time in life to really get a flavor of everything. So that's my advice for them.
Thank you, Molly.
Next up, we have Riley Gay from Kappa Alpha Theta. Riley is most passionate about her relationship with Christ. She always jokes that she was meant to have the last name Gay because she is such a happy person, but God has shown her what true joy is, and she lives for that joy every single day.
Hi, Riley. I'm going to have you take a question. Thank you. All right. What actions do you take to inspire others to get involved on campus?
I think getting involved on campus is the way that we as students are able to express ourselves here in college. And so everyone has their passions, everyone has their things that they aspire for in life. And so there's a place for everyone to find a way to express that passion. There's an organization, there's an involvement for everyone. So whether it's the same ones that I'm involved in or not, just go out there and be passionate, and K-State will hook you up. Thanks.
Thank you, Riley.
Our final contestant for this evening, from Alpha Chi Omega, Elle McAllister. Elle is passionate about being there for her friends and family and caring for their well-being. Her favorite spot on campus is the meditation room and Hill Library because it has great lighting and is very cozy.
Hi, Elle. I'm going to have you grab a question, and then I'll read that for you. All right. So, what is one goal you have set for yourself to accomplish at K-State before you graduate?
Okay, one goal would probably be to graduate college. Also, to get an A in my math class, because I don't like math at the moment. but it's fine. I emailed my teacher today. He said I'm fine. So, gotta get that A.
Thanks, Ellen. Math is hard. It's difficult.
All right, y'all, and with that, we have completed our rounds. Can we give it up for them one more time?
All right. So, before we see the contestant, oh, there I am. Wow. All right, so we're gonna play another video, and this will just be Abby Olsop's exit interview as Miss K-State 2014, and so you get a little chance to see what her year was like with the crown.
Hi there, my name is Abby Alsop. I'm a sophomore majoring in microbiology pre-dental. I'm from Garden City, Kansas, and I am your Miss K-State 2014. Well, I've been acting since the 5th grade. I'm probably most comfortable when I'm on stage. Most of my free time is spent with my family, especially my 2 nieces, Anna and Katie, and my 2 nephews, Jimmy and Teddy. I represented my residence hall, Boyd Hall.
Made me feel right at home my first year here at K-State. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
It was like nothing else I'd ever done before. I mean, I've never been in a pageant or anything like that, but it was really, really great to be back on stage and acting and doing the things that I love, because I haven't really got the opportunity to do that before in my time at K-State. I wasn't expecting to win at all. It was a surprise to me, and so really the one thing I was probably thinking the entire time was, don't drop the crown, because it's really big. And then I dropped the crown. The title of Miss K-State is such a blessing to me. It's really cool, I think, to represent a place where I haven't been for very long, but I care so deeply about. It's funny to be surrounded by these people for only a year and a half and have them so close to my heart. It's really an honor and special to me to be able to represent K-State like this. Well, as Miss K-State 2014, I had several opportunities around the community. I got to attend Aggieville's 125th birthday celebration, and I took some pictures with some kids. And no matter where I went, if I happened to have my crown on, there were always children wanting to try it on and take pictures or have me sign autographs. For the homecoming parade, I rode around in a convertible. I was able to participate in K-State's Dancing with the Stars, which was really great. I'm not a dancer by any means, but I had a blast. I like to be on stage. It's cool to be on in a new way. And I got to go around to elementary schools and read books to children and talk to them about the importance of a good education. In my hometown, the dropout rate at our high school is pretty steep, and so I just hope to inspire children now to stay in school. Well, I have 2 more years here at K-State, and fingers crossed I get into dental school, keep studying hard, and eventually I plan to become a pediatric dentist. In a few minutes, I'll be taking my final walk as Miss K-State, and I'm extremely excited to crown the winner of Miss K-State 2015.
Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's
Man, did that make anyone else tear up? Got me right there. Okay. So, that's what Miss K-State 2015, that's what her year will be like. But now we're gonna have all the contestants come out one last time. So let's give it up for your 2015 contestants. All right. And now we have Abby Olsop taking her final walk as Miss K-State 2014.
I am so thankful for the opportunity to represent a university that I love so much and to support a great cause like the Global Service Initiative. This is an experience I will never forget. My time is up, but I'm excited to pass on the crown. To the 2015 winner, here is your chance to do more great things for K-State.
Thank you, Abby. All right, so I have the list of all the winners. Who wants to hear who the next Miss K-State is? Before we do that, I'd like to say a few thank yous to all our sponsors. So a big thank you to Blue Sim Bistro, Briggs Auto, GTM, the Delta Upsilon's Mom's Club. Man, I'm struggling with words today. I'll get it right. Okay. And UPC. I personally want to thank Erica Davis, Dakota Dawson, and Alex Lassard for all their hard work and their partnership with this event. Along with that, I'd like to just thank Michael Emily and Kat Lopez for all their hard work. Michael's done a great job as the philanthropy chair, and Kat, our house mom, has just guided us this whole time as we've done this philanthropy, and it's just been incredible to see the growth and how big the title of Miss K-State has become over these 3 years. So let's give it up for all our sponsors. All right, and so what you all have been waiting for. First is our Team Spirit Award, which goes to the organization most represented in the audience tonight. Congratulations to Mackenzie Dinas, Kappa Delta. All right, and now we will crown the woman who received the most support from you all. This year's crowd favorite award goes to Molly Gardner of Sigma Kappa. Can we get her a crown? There we go. All right, this past week, all contestants were introduced through the official Miss K-State Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook accounts, with 383 retweets from her contestant announcement, 1,614 likes on the Instagram, and an additional 1,335 likes on her Facebook picture, the winner of this year's social media award is Ashley Wilmoth of Alpha Delta Pi. And we have one final award before we get to the crowning of Miss K-State. In the spirit of sportsmanship and camaraderie, each of the contestants actually got the chance to evaluate each other through this competition process. So our Miss Congeniality this year is Phil Solzin of Delta Alpha Pi. Oh no. That's okay. All right, so the scores have been tabulated. Let's take a moment to reflect back on the past year and just give one more round of applause for Abby Olsup and her great job with the title. Okay, so tonight's third runner-up is Lauren Dunkak from Christian Challenge. Yeah. Your second runner-up is Rebecca Shirley, Kappa Kappa Gamma. The first runner-up in tonight's competition is Riley Gay from Kappa Alpha Theta. Okay, and the moment we've all been waiting for. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 Miss K-State is Ashley Wilmoth, Alpha Delta Pi. Congratulations to all our contestants and winners. Thank you for being here. Good night and go Cats. Hello? Can we get all the DU men to take a picture with the winner, and we'll have our everyone who received their awards stick around on stage. Can we get our photographer up here on stage as well? All contestants will stay on stage. Thank you, and go Cats.